right? Oh yeah. You know what time it is? Professor. Alright. So I didn't do no story quests since last time. All I did was a few side missions. We got some drip. So now it's time to see the boy. Yeah. Saying we look a little different. Not too different though. We just got a different robe and a different scarf. So you see the robe, I like the white. A little red. But you know, we still gotta rock. I'm gonna try to rock Hufflepuff the whole time now. I gotta have something on. Alright. So we're on our way to the next story mission. I did some side quests. That's how my level's up. I gotta find all these house tokens. How far are we from Fyest? Very close. I thought I already had the flute playing for this. Doesn't matter.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Dang, man. You doing well like that?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Toils. Talk to Sebastian. Sebastian the Slytherin.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
God dang, where's Sebastian? Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yeah,
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you better come back. Must have been one of the enchanted books.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour. You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
No. Oh.
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Did I hear something?
You what? Can't you leave us to rot about in peace? Out of here with you!
No! Why did you come back so fast?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Yeah, bro, you can't get me caught, bro. I know, bro. Sorry.
Ghost,
man.
don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
No, you little snitch.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it!
What is this? What I done did? Traces of ancient magic. Within the warthog. I see you. Give me what's in here. Gold Dragonite Space. Not.
Where might this lead?
Where is this going?
Reparo.
So there wasn't no bridge there?
Revelio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso.
Ah, I forgot.
Levioso.
Oh god! I get it wrong. Okay, I just gotta get used to it. I like that. Alright. I forgot. I need to get used to block.
Potato.
That and that. And that. And these blood will be okay, wait. Yeah. Well, then I might want Accio to be. Yeah. It's gonna have to be like that. And I didn't even use him. Yeah. That was too sloppy. We'll get right though. Yep, get right.
Potato. Stupid. Accio.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. It is a book after all.
I'm over here using what I learned in class. I gotta get cleaner with the block. I was just trying to hook. You can't heal the boy. We've done all we can.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
Me?
I don't understand. What are they?
Traces.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
Yes!
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yes. I will use Aloha Magic. But I have to get better at combat. I need to go see the dueling club.
Sebastian.
Come on, la flor.
Sneaking in the restricted section
No.
again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
No.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
It was the 50.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Can I trust you? Oh no. He saved me. Sebastian, thanks. You're a real friend. Return to Professor Fig. Professor, I gotta get more proficient. I need your help, Professor. Always gotta wait.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First,
Just
let's
I
have a
know
look.
that mark on my face ain't tripping. I got a mark. Yeah. Yeah. The eyebrows is because I got scratched.
Oh dear.
I can't tell you what magic
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Please.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Snap. I didn't know they boost. They boost. Put them on. Oh, no.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as...
quick question. Golly. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing both of those. Excuse. Oh God. Okay, so that's what they were saying.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it! Next time, perhaps!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
He just helped me in the library. He my slack.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
You got 2. Really? I got 3.
Incendio! That's all you've got! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa! Potato! Leviosa! Leviosa! Stupid! Sendo! Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Leviosa!
Bruh.
You're better than that!
Potato!
Confringo!
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Stupid one!
Oh my god. Is my triangle?
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Venite! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
No! I was lost!
Big hits that round.
Oh my god, I gotta watch myself more. I be
What
watching
a
everybody else.
victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor. I got lucky. No, I ain't get lucky. I locked in, but I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
Oh, no, I
If
didn't
the
know that.
best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Okay.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, I'm not good.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know you're gonna like the Hufflepuffs.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Like you got on all this drip and everybody else got it. They need to
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Stay pull up, strike.
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Wait, Sarge.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
You can... I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went down.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
I have some.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's
see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I am a Huffle.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby houses. It mattered being able to walk into Hogwarts for as much as
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How do I make more? Bro, I'm gonna die next time I fight. If I get hit, I need to find somewhere to heal.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bumpy. I got 2 quests. Got potions class. Coming outside, I gotta get a class for me. Class. Bro, I'm gonna go to class, bro. Trying to open the world up today. That is the main mission today. I got my wand yesterday. Now it's time to open the world up a little bit.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hey, that boy. What's up, Adrian? Yes, sir, bro. I did my house here. Oh, I gotta start fasting.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Don't come over here talking no shit now.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. Look at you. It's another little Weasley. You heard correctly?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Brilliant.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
And we have all the dark lizard catchers. They're called Aurors. I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Wait, so I gotta get a feather.
Keep.
That was easy.
Be that color, Miss McDowell.
I got your feather.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Edurus. Lacewing flies. Felix Felicis. Liquid luck. Take 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
What you got going on, bro?
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Let me show you how to get that potion.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Wasn't me, my
Sorry,
potion
Professor.
done.
That'll be
I can
points
make
from
another potion.
Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
His accomplice? Oh no, Mr. Weasley did that on his own.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh no. I don't know about what you mean. You a teacher. I'm capping all the time to the teacher.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
Hey, bro.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the term.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh snap. Lower Hogsfield. Do I have a food powder over here? Golly, I'm gonna go maybe here. She out there in the field with it. Did my first mission outside.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh my god. Why is she so far? Nah. Is she not at Hogwarts? She in the Forbidden Forest?
What are you up to now?
800. Where is she? It looked like she in the castle. This is the castle though. I know what I'm finna do. Take me right here. I'm at the front of the school, bro. Wherever I gotta run to, that's what's up. Front of the school. What's up, Nancy? Oh, you in the school, like I said. So you in the school. Oh my god. I'll take it. I'll do it. What is the map doing? The hell is no map telling me to do? That's what I need, a damn broom. But I am running. Where am I gotta go? Well, this wizard is running. But you know how athletic of a wizard you gotta be to be out here doing this? Oh my god. Bro, I know this is not how I was supposed to get over here. I am playing Uncharted now. Just know if I was ever in the wilderness, I know what's up. I know exactly what to do. Get up there. Bro, don't you make all them other jumps and you act like you can't do that. Alright, so now this is what might be tough. You can get up there. Yeah. Bro, do you know how tired this man? You came to school to be a wizard. Why? Why do you have to do this? This jump is crazy though. I'm coming. Natty, I don't know how the hell you was way out here for me to have to come out here to do this damn mission. I wonder.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay. This game kind of far. Nah, not kind of. This game super far. Okay, yeah, another side mission. Come on.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
How are you way out here?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer,
I'll help you.
set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Is that what you have
happened
in
to
trouble
them?
with?
We can't be sure.
You don't want to jump in?
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I ain't diving down until I have some gilly.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I can just die into the water. The hell is that? it's not fun. What is this gonna do? I'm in the middle of the water.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
No. Out of all these spots, you know that's not it. No. I done checked all these damn spots. Bird ain't nothing but spots out. Huh? I guess like fool. Which slot full? Hey, I like that one. Yeah, we rocking that. Oh, this actually do something. That boy changed clothes in the water. Bro, how will I know what gear it is? I can delete it if y'all tell me what the damn piece is. But this better be what I need for this mission. Bruh. Yeah, tripping. I don't know what an astrolabe is. I'm getting tired of telling me I can't pick something up, bruh. Cause I'm trying to finish this quest so I can get to the main quest. And why I gotta pick it up if I'm just gonna give it to it? There you go. What the?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
All them jumper uniform. Boy, can I have my broom? Shawty better give me a fire-ass reward. Why he swim like this?
Difficult.
Shut up, girl. Nigga.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
$20 and a damn mermaid bone. I gotta level up though.
It is good to see you, my friend.
What's up, girl?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from a rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Do I start letting them know? These are becoming my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna be a loner in this? Do I let my friends know and not the faculty, you know what I'm saying? Harry Potter had partners. Harry Potter had Ron and Hermione. You know what I'm saying? Mine could be Natty and Sebastian. You know what I'm saying? It's saying, I'll let you know a
It
little
was
something.
something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll.
No.
And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Oh, God.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay. Okay.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
No.
But how?
I am
kill
going to
all
watch
poachers.
and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here
All
if you
medical
need me.
beasts are like
Thank you,
Pokemon.
Natty.
They're my favorite.
Be on your guard.
Okay. Be on my guard.
Beg your pardon. How dare
I gotta be on my guard.
What's going on here?
Where you going? Nancy. Do it. Alright. Says the chest and the side quest. And I'll leave it. I need to get to flying class. That's what I need.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dog.
Hey!
She's nipped out your time.
Your goddamn wine
Oi,
line later.
Speak of the
Oh,
devil.
I gotta just dodge.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You come to the wrong place, child.
Come on.
You insolent
Come on.
brother!
Hold on.
You're in for...
Come on.
I'm a good time on. I shall kill you for this when I get
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Go there! Stop! Take a piece of them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student right off dead body!
Hello, Huffle. You'll feel that. Hey, no fun.
I'm not done with you.
Haven't even had me.
Take that.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Not that!
Incendio.
Stop that!
Incendio. Accio.
Please stop! You little brat!
Oh. Well, I said, I gotta get better at this locking and stuff.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Wait. I gotta see if that shit counted. No! I only got 8 rolls.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
dodge 8. Heck yeah. What's up? That's exactly what I need. Come on. Okay. I like that. That's what I needed. Ain't that something? What you do?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Oh, you sell potions? May I see your wares?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
No.
Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I need to get stronger. Am I tripping?
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, I need you to teach me. Oh. I just did that. Did I not just go to the day? It's the dog eyes. Towards him.
All you do is Protego, the match will go on forever, right? Well, let me show y'all. I'm about to show y'all some fucking shit today. Okay, wait, I forgot. I gotta limit my cussing. I only get so many. So you go teach the whole class Protego some more and then teach me
I
experience.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
But no, teach
Well
me
done.
Expelliarmus.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Just for now.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right mentality, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Shoes look like that.
Most pleased to be included.
Portrait of Eldritch Diggory. Like Cedric Diggory. I'm a Diggory. My common room. Can I go to my bedroom? Where my bedroom at? Yeah. How I get to my... Oh, look. Y'all didn't even know. Y'all didn't know. I knew. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't even know Hufflepuffs. They look like it's just a bookshelf. No. That's how you get to the room. What's this? Oh, you just, you know, that's how our room set up. You just come in here and eat. Oh, it's a level 2 lock. Alright, let me do what I was supposed to do. I lied, that was not the original, it was just your snacks. Eldritch Diggory.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades of murder, thanks to that book you found, and in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect.
The softest house?
Most of us can
We
keep a
stopped
secret.
the dark wizards,
So, what say
nigga.
you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as
Come on,
yourself would be
bruh.
inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Hey, playing with it.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
For I can't wait to watch you try.
Listen, the way I be running with this man, he can eat as much cake as he want. Oh my god. I don't even have what. I can't wait till I get to go over there. I ain't even got up here yet. So y'all want me to go? Okay, I gotta go above the school. So I might as well go to Hogsmeade. This is the way to the school? Which way is from the school? I need to get there.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stop it! I won't rest until you're dead. You're right. Stupid thing taken out. Levioso! Accio!
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Something sound like it's making a noise. Was that it? Just them two? What?
Revelio.
Oh, that's the animal making that stupid sound.
I don't have time for this.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
I'll get you.
Levioso. Accio.
heck? Bro, I am running. Is there some flu powder out here? I do not ever want to make this run again. Hey! What? Helen? Oh. Dang. This is Hagrid's hut. I don't know who this Helen
This must be the
person
place
is.
Minister Diggory mentioned.
But
Helen lives
Hagrid?
around
Who
here
is
somewhere.
flu powder?
Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph
What you
Beaumont
want?
should have returned by now.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic.
Oh, no.
Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Nah. That's for later. Oh, yeah, put that your mission class. It's a lot of missions here. There's a lot of missions here. I can definitely do them all like that.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time
Can
as
this
an
be my
auror.
safe house like it was Harry Potter's, please?
I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named
just have my
Anne.
common room.
They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And do you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow Bodway to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Apparate. Hey. Oh yeah, we need to hook something here. The mentor.
don't use Expecto Patronum.
Expecto Patronum!
That's not fair, bro. How come I can't use my Patronum? I know what edible
That ought
it
to
is
keep them
and
at bay for
everything.
now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my watch, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
It's not even how they speak.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you.
I would cast Crucio
You should
on
know Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
I ain't got time for that.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins. Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
What?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. It's like a place right out of a storybook. I should investigate.
Slap.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. I see how this goes. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, How did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Levioso. Boy, hell no.
Yours. You're the little... Oh, too hard. You made one. You're dying. You'll miss the smell of death.
Am I not hitting triangle? No, now I'm gonna destroy y'all. Goddamn. Wait. No, man. Where the two that was right here? Fuck that. I'm supposed to kill them. So
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupefy!
So better not be a goddamn. Marvelous.
Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus!
What the?
Levioso! Accio! It's shameful.
I just gotta learn the button combination.
Reduction! Confringo! Reduction!
Irondale's not half as talented there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Shut up, girl.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
I'm gonna die.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
What happens to little bitty potions? Now you ain't craft no potion. Man, no crafting on the go. That boy like Morpheus.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Level 20?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Oh, I just went down there and I wasn't supposed to. Oh God, I didn't know that.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I'll get you yet! Are you quite finished? No, that's everything you do. And it comes into that.
Showing off, are we? I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Couldn't let it. Back.
I wonder how big this place is. rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
Accio!
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. I suppose I should do this a bit quicker. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio!
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Stupid one. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Bro, I swear I was just going this way.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Here. Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with Jackdaw. But there you go. Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio! Levioso! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I'm having to focus so goddamn hard.
I need to look around for the symbol. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! So many brutes. Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
I have to do all the combat like that, like I'm about to die.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and a restricted section. Where am I?
I'm doing
thought all this was from
Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
This is a boss fight if I ever seen one. Oh no! Somebody come for me?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Had to give me some syrup.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
What? I gotta go do something now. The Aura's Apprentice. Oh. Okay.
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed. Your
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
After I get this flying class, I'm gonna catch up and do these side quests on my own time. The flying class line. Boy, step outside, wait for class.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
Wish I had my own
I want them returned in one piece. Good grip.
This is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello?
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with this? Hold up.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Have a moment?
I can't fly.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
I was everywhere. What are you talking about?
Hello,
I was Chile.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
I didn't follow instructions, Lynn.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Don't be like
As
that.
for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
No. I did like 3 circles in a row one time.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint Witches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright. I'm going to holler at you. Spin witches. I need a broom, what?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, yeah, go on the door. Oh, nah.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, I can't get no room for that free 99, bro.
Nice doing business with you.
If I ain't got it on, I don't care.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Wait, why? I ain't done. I just gotta make sure.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. As it happens, an ideal...
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be... The time trials. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Hogsmeade, here I come.
you, Hufflepuff?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you.
Girl, you know what I'm gonna do for
Hufflepuff? Class is only
Hufflepuff?
for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Now I gotta do it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success. Did it! This'll take some getting used to. This is rather fun. Excellent. Success. Could have done better. Made it.
The crazy part is it wasn't even when I started.
Close enough.
No. Next thing, you can't. not
Glad
do
to
that.
see I'm still the ring. But what?
Ready when you are. more like it. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Mate! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Yes, I had to get back right.
That's not. You must have cheated.
No.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
You're a tougher
You
challenge.
can try to... Just check in at the... We'll see next...
Okay. Let's see, because I was about to get off anyway. I just need to know if it's saved. Wait, what? Oh, I did not feel like this
Did it? Success. This is rather fun.
Alright, boy.
Excellent. Made it. That wasn't too bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's not... You must have cheated. Fine. You won. don't think this is over. You can't
Don't
determine
say
skill
anything
from one
wrong with the
single
game. I'm
trial.
trying to get my
Surely
mount.
my win means something.
Trying to get my mount.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought someone would ever...
I'll be weaker.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?